All right, man, let's get it. Let's get it.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Ready. They'll start on the ground.
By his ass.
It's a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as
you
he
make
got
Breeze?
outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going to be a yard short.
That's tough.
Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
He's brought down at the 30.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got it.
All right.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's going to be a long game. That's the reason.
On 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Panthers at 0-7, winless to start the year. And they come in at just an absolute free fall. Losers now, Charles, of 7 in a row.
And I think this is where, in a locker room, a lot of the team looks to their best players and even silently asks for them to guide them out of this. You know, we've got to be better than what we've shown. We need you to lead us.
Great play. Great play.
Falls down incomplete. Pass knocked down by Antoine Winfield Jr. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. And this unit, very tough to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to put this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And it's taken in at the 9.
That's so big. That was so bad.
At the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
That was
On the 17-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 20.
Yo.
Part of the thinking when
What?
you bring in extra tight ends,
Bro, these dudes, man, they don't even know, like, what?
The converse is, though,
That's probably the worst thing
so when
right
you
there.
don't, that's the result you end up with.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And got his man complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown.
All right.
Tampa Bay.
So you're going to be on the safety and leave no help over
His
top.
6th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Panthers nothing. Chase McLaughlin
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Oh, man, bro.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can.
Pancake blocks.
Especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
What? Is that a glitch, bro? Because he just ran right by my corner.
A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards.
They made that
I know he don't got a good release. You know what I mean? So that might be some type of glitch.
There wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Down. Black.
That's crazy.
Oh, how about this on
All right.
first and goal?
All right.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
All right.
Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that, Charles. Defense, they were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the
Hold up.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
This cat just want me to score touchdowns, though. So
Game plan for this drive, and they both have
you just
specific
want me to
outcomes in
score.
mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I don't think I necessarily want to disagree with you on that. I got caught in my train of thought. But yeah, if you just want me to score, I don't want to disagree. You know what I mean? I want to oblige you on that.
First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield on play action.
Oh!
And just not enough on the throw there.
Damn.
Around his feet and incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know,
Come
we talk
back.
about potential unbeaten
Ain't
seasons
have
a lot.
not a
It
lick of
feels like every
time.
year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half, backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneers first down.
Quick throw caught by Godwin. And he's into the end zone for a
All right, go get us a stop.
touchdown ground. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
The kick is
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now Young. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The play fake, now Young. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here we go. Red. 33. Yellow.
Young will set to throw. And he rifles one in.
Surprised he even still threw that.
Well, partner guaranteed they approached this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now he's going to step up and run. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Panthers' 16-yard line.
180.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Gain of 4 yards.
And that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mayfield. And it's incomplete.
Intended for Omega Abuka. Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! 180! Real. What's that?
Mayfield to throw it.
Come on, Baker. That's on me, though. That's on me. I should have waited a split second longer.
The way he's been
Split
playing in
second.
the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
Hey, alert 33!
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield down.
All right.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Emeka Egbuka, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the interception they had the last time.
Right there. Didn't get a hand on it, really.
You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
45. Hey, green. Ready?
They run again with Dowdle.
All right. Get out of that defense.
13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Red, yellow. Ready, ready. Smash, red, 10 black. Hut, hut.
Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. This is caught by McMillan.
I was not looking for a screen. That's on me. I was focused on that running back over there, man.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half.
That last play, he just ran right by my dude.
Panicked out there, the way
That
they're
was
carrying
fun.
themselves.
Yeah.
They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Young. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The Panthers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now Young. Everything falling apart.
That was not the read.
Intercepted.
That was definitely not the read.
He's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
21 yards. And a 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down.
Now we give Irving running right.
Squeeze through there for that foe, and I take that foe.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now a 2nd and 6.
Regular.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide to a hold at the end of that one. Mayfield showing he can be fleet of foot, picking up the first down.
That's good for a first down.
Baker changing the play at the line.
At the 7-yard line.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. 3 yards is the game that time, second and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Irving is not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a yard down to the 3. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
Hey.
And the Buccaneers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Panthers 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Green Jack.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for
The
Carolina.
Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on first and 10 at their 35-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Man, that was crazy look like.
These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year with the Bucs prevailing in that one. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Panthers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Drill green. Ready.
Now here's Young. There's a short one taken in by Otten. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Hut.
On the run, it's Dowdle. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Here's Mayfield. This is caught. Now he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Emeka Egbuka, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On the double.
2nd and 9.
52 blaster. Ready.
Young to throw it. Toward the sideline.
Throw.
Catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
On play action, Young. Now he's going to step up and run.
Come on.
It's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yeah, I got stuck on his head.
Incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Young, he's going to change it up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That one complete to Ligon. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Well, still in the 3rd quarter here. Now you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this one almost Almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Young to throw it. Young is intercepted for the third time this game. Picked up by Jamel Dean.
That's a tough loss last night. I mean, I think it's this other dude that's really disrespecting the Panthers. You know what I mean? 0-7. And the shit he's doing on defense, man. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. Man.
Mayfield now from the 50.
Like, I don't know what's wrong with him, bro. Like, I honestly don't know what's wrong with him. Like, you would think that at this point of the game, you stop doing that, right? You would think that. Like, I don't understand. Motherfucker was at pass. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're talking about his pass, then yeah. But if you're talking about my pass, then yeah. Because I don't know what bro got going on over there, bro. Be honest.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
I have no clue what this guy is doing.
Looking to put a drive together.
Set, ready. Black 40. Set, go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Stopped at the 24-yard.
His pass, like, he just threw it right to you. Yeah, I don't know, man. Bro is definitely definitely a little confused on what it is he's supposed to be doing.
How do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Like, he ran a play. It didn't work. He hurried up. Right? He hurried up. Ran the exact same play just for that one not to work. Back.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. They'll find McMillan here.
Oh my God, this dude, bro. Let's see if he does the exact. Oh, we don't know.
On fourth down, they're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Get the defense.
Nah, let me just take that.
They've stopped him 2 out of 3 times.
A little too close.
You have
A little too close.
plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw.
He dropped it? Come on. Gotta be catching those, playboy. Gotta catch that one.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Mayfield going to take it on a sneak. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead. And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse. As they trail here starting this drive.
Ain't that a fumble? What the fuck?
The tackle made by Zion McCollum. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield. I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a
All right.
few times and made some adjustments. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 18.
Wow.
They'll call that a 60.
With no blocking him.
He got all of that one. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on
SOB, SOB.
3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
To the left side, he's got McMillan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. Mayfield going to switch things up here. On the handoff, this is Irvin. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Come on, man. You got to juke him.
He's going to get this down inside the 40. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
And now off to the races down the right side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
63. Panthers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. 40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Young now. Got a man, that's Liga. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
I try to.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And not going to be able to push this.
Do you think Rams going back? I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Had a hell of a game on their hands
Here on 4th down. So
yesterday.
Here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He'll try to do it himself. And unable to break
Definitely not the Eagles. You don't think so? And right now, that's kind of my running favorite, to be honest. Just because they got the experience. The experience means a lot. But in football, you never know, bro. Like, in football, literally anything can happen. Man. Literally anything.
A run up the middle with Irving. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
A gain of 12.
Once again, it's Irving. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys,
this is taken in. It's complete. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Yeah, we definitely gonna see though. Who the Eagles gotta play?
Back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their
Yeah, definitely. At least the Rams, the Rams at least moved on to the next round, so they still got a shot.
Okay, ready?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
They could,
Well, I think that the folks here.
I feel like they obviously didn't look the best, though. You know what I mean? It's Panthers, so we'll definitely see. Niners, okay. Very winnable for sure.
Blue 32.
Are they still hurt? I know like Fred Warner was hurt. I know they've been dealing with injuries.
Never really in doubt, Charles. You and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said,
So boys still out. See, that's what if you missing Fred Warner and Nick Bosa. Oh, so is it just Bosa out or is Fred Warner? I remember I know for a fact Fred Warner was hurt. But is he back? But even if he's back, he's probably not at 100%. So if your stars, especially the Niners, because they don't have a deep defense for sure. On the defense, they real thin. You know what I mean? They carried by their stars. They carried by Bosa and Fred Warner. So if both of them is hurt or out, the Eagles definitely got a good shot. You know what I mean? You never know what can happen, but they definitely got a good shot. You know, I was slot-o-matic on him, and he's literally never in the slot. I must have never did his. Now Fred still hurt, so okay. So Fred and Bosa's out. If you lose that game, you deserve to lose. All right, had a perfect QB rating, 360 with 7 touchdowns, 15 for 121, 2 touchdowns, 6 for 153 for a rookie had 110 and a touchdown. I should have kind of got him the ball a little more because, you know, I was definitely able to, but I chose to go to him because I kind of need to make sure his stats are real good. Like I would like to have good stats with my rookie, but I gotta make sure that my stats are good uh, with a Booker. See, look, yeah, I'm still see. I really gotta force feed him the ball a lot more because I don't wanna lose his superstar. I already got this rookie here, the superstar. This one is only normal dev, so I really gotta kind of. But I would like him to get like some, you know, I don't know, an award or something. We still ain't got to yearly awards yet though. So, all right. All right, yeah. Give me a minute. I'll be right back and hop on some UFC, man. All right, man. Switching around the stream title real quick. All right. See if we can do better today than we did yesterday.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Try Dan Hooker again, man. The only boxer at the top. I don't want to do a mirror match.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is going to be a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Hooker gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
I thought I leaned back. Oh, good. Fuck.
Huge
Yeah.
kick to the head. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good.
Nice kick.
Well, he's connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Trying to kick the leg out. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Big shot to the body.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, ask and you shall receive. There it is. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Big inside kick.
There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, good block there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Hooker gets stung by that leg kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big body shot.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be... Outstanding round.
All right.
Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, and, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, he's had a big knee. The body will see if he can follow up. And needs another huge knee.
And look at him post on the opposite.
All right, GG's. Back on that UFC. Yes, sir. Back on it, man.
I mean, wow.
Hoping today can be better than yesterday.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real problem. Whether knocking out Matt Schnell or submitting Brandon Royval, this man can beat you every which way but sideways and believes he has a favorable matchup with which to showcase his skills tonight. Oh, that's a nice combination.
Yeah, that much
Not
fast.
just a two-piece either. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Big right hand there.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Pantoja gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Oh, double jab splits the guard.
Great block there.
Straight punch, that is useful.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home or that hook.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
2 minutes to go. Pantoja's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Pantoja's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big head.
Well, how do I do this slide shit?
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and there it is. The hook lands. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Round 2 is next.
All right. Bro was just throwing a gang of punches. Like a lot of dudes do. So,
All right, back to the stools we go.
Gotta attack his body. Gotta attack his body.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean,
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
when his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, the more things change, the more they stick. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space. He can't even stand.
Straight punch.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Scott trying to recover here. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Shot is blocked there by Roybal. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body. And
all right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's got to work.
Fight,
because
man.
the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep
Me, they'll
going.
stop that
He's getting
motherfucker.
pieced up.
And it looks as though he is going to allow...
If it's me, they'll stop that motherfucker. They don't give me a chance to do nothing. They come in and that bitch is over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it.
Pantoja's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Early defense there. Huge block for him.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice straight punch there by Royval.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night down, right on the spot. Good round.
All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool. And I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Lands to the body. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. Gets back to his feet. Uppercut.
Yes, sir.
You got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon Royval.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Man, who else is good, bro?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during a Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge on this flyweight division. Oh, lands a massive left hand.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Nice kick to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Royval.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Quick level
Ah.
change.
He went single. Outside the scoop for a ride.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
You taunting then Lee? All right. All right. He ain't even got good boxing shit. Why is he considered a boxer? Uh,
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well.
Hey.
Perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness. Those should be
It's a
big for him in
crazy
this
delay on
particular
this shit.
matchup tonight.
Cable. He's got to start throwing down.
oh,
Oh, that's big.
Oh, nice hook there by Topuria. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
It won't take many of those. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just heading.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got
oh, I thought mine would land.
shot. That's what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Fighter blocks a punch.
I went to the body. That's okay.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
I hate that spinning shit, bro.
In what has been a furious
I
round
really
one.
do. Oh my God.
In the mouth, Daniel looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Holloway going for the leg kick. He misses. There's the kick. It's blocked. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Man, let's get this shit over with. That shit there, I still don't. I don't want to.
He could be on his feet right now.
I gotta maybe see it more. I don't understand like how to defend myself against it, bro. Like it's hard to like read that shit.
So what a moment.
I hate them spinning shits, bro. That shit just takes me off my rocker. You know what I mean? That shit takes me completely off. That shit takes me completely off. Then And he was getting me with that fucking jumping knee shit too. Gotta try to be a little more patient maybe in those matchups.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the five-tool player, Zhang Wei Li. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing.
She's hurt bad. She's getting up, yep.
Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Oh.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, Superman punch lands. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another one. What a fantastic hook landing. Great job mixing up the target.
Zhang's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
There it is again. Look at
Yeah.
it.
Oh, big left hand there. Hill's strike attempt there is blocked.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the
Whoa.
world are these two women still standing?
Try to establish that jab. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Back to the feet. Oh, Superman punch is good. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Hill's kick attempt there blocked. All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swell. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Under a minute now to go in the round. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Zhang's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Superman punch lands.
Oh, big O.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two straight ahead. All right, well, these women looked a lot different when they made the walk, but somehow, some way, we have gotten to the end of the round. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right,
Definitely getting
round
hit.
two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both her opponents hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs.
And doesn't want to see her go flat out. I mean, you can stop this fight and save her from getting put out completely. She is not going to change this fight. She's been beat up from start to finish. The better fighter will get their hand raised. It's time for someone to take a look and save her from herself.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care.
I did not try to do that, but since we're here.
Oh, big shots raining down.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbow.
Ah.
Huge elbow there. Back to the feet now. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight. Not on that attempt.
Big right hand.
Oh my God. Oh, fuck.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight. And you got to this is going to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you
Fucking head kick. Good shit, good shit, good strike. Good strike. I should not have. As soon as I went to the ground, I said I didn't want to be there. I should have tried to get up. That shit turned out bad. That shit turned out hella bad. Damn, man, I feel like I don't want to say I gave away that last one because, you know, that was his style, was all of the kicks and whatnot.
Folks, round one is upon us, and when you are a kickboxer at this level, you throw caution to the wind. But in a matchup like this, with the fear of the takedown, perhaps that'll give him a little bit of pause.
He's going to have to become, he's not going to be patient, John. If he overextends himself in the least, he is going to get taken down and he is going to get strangled. He has never been in the octagon with anyone that possessed this type of grappling skills. He is going to be tested tonight, but if he passed this test, we truly are looking at a future contender in the UFC.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get in.
Oh, why didn't you let me lean back?
Bringing them together so effectively, never throwing this. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
There's that left hand. Oh, clean hook there. Lands another huge hook. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it.
Bro, it's not letting me lean back when he's doing that.
It is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to his feet.
I tried
And he
that.
comes through with a big knee.
Oh, nice.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of... 45 seconds remain in the round.
They're so evenly matched. They're going to the attack.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Hey. What strain you smoking on? Bro, you know, I get this shit from a dispensary. So,
well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming
bro,
in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent.
You know, I see the shit before I buy it, but I can't even remember, man. I think it's hybrid, though. I think it's hybrid.
Ready.
Second round here. Uppercut to the head instead of... right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end.
Need to get him by that cage.
What a great fight Davis thrown out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night.
50K, baby, somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really...
Hey. PG. Jags are out. Okay. Hey, we the last remaining AFC South team then. You pretty nice on the stand-up? Hey, man. I feel like I'm pretty nice with the boxing on the stand-up. You know what I mean? If motherfucker try to box with me and they don't know what they doing, then yeah, I'm nice as hell. I'm nice as hell if they don't know what they doing. No cap. No kizzy. I'm nice as hell. But if they know what they doing on the stand-up and they start doing kicks and shit, and then they start doing spinning kicks and shit, I'm cooked. I ain't gonna cap to you. I ain't gonna even cap to you. I'm cooked. Straight up. I'm trying to get a feel for it though. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get a feel for it. But hell yeah, man, if we playing against people that don't know what they doing, you know what I mean? It's a good experience. No lie. I'm definitely getting better though. All right.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy Max Holloway in this one.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights at the Scotiabank Arena, he puts on a show.
There's that body shot. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, the right punch is there for her. Left hand also good. And they are exchanging leather early.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, Just misses with a left hook there. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low. Nice punch lands over the top.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot.
Oh, that landed?
It's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. Beautiful block there.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pads, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
Damn it. Check those.
Suarez's eye was starting to swell now. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done. Good combination there.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Suarez's eye is essentially swollen.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her pushed her bad.
And now some knees. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see some...
That horn sounds means
Hey.
it's the end of round one. Man, this is getting out of control. She goes back to the stool, no denying the heart, the toughness,
Well, tips, let me know I'm a league when it comes to security. I mean, man, hey, man, I appreciate you, man. This, another couple of other cats that been coming through that's, you know what I mean, good at the game and whatnot, and been kind of throwing out tips, and, hey, I appreciate it, straight up.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly.
Since I just subbed, hey, man, definitely appreciate the sub, for sure. Definitely appreciate the sub.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Yeah,
Oh, nice jab. Oh, combination.
I've been on the game for a week, man.
Great sequence out of her there.
She is just doing everything with so much
But I
confidence.
played UFC 4 quite a bit, you know what I mean, for a while at
To
least.
this point, she has
I ain't
done
just
just that.
completely naive.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Well, you know, tonight, her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook.
Whoa.
Right here.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides.
All right, pausing the action here, and could be the end of the fight. Her eye is essentially shut.
It's happening.
The doctor's going to be brought in to take a closer look.
Well, we don't question her toughness. Even with that swelling, she has continued to press, but it does not seem like there's...
All right, GG's, man.
All right, that's the end of the fight. Her opponent deserves credit for perpetually attacking that eye. I know she's disappointed, but the referee, the doctor, they have to protect the athlete at all costs. All right, so the doctor calls an end to this one, and not really surprising, just given all the swelling that she is dealing with in her face.
I mean, she's unrecognizable. She does not look like the same fighter that walked through the octagon at the beginning of the fight. The swelling was so great that...
I don't know if I'm gonna keep it above. I don't know if I noticed that it's always my lead hand. I don't know if I'm spamming that lead hook a little bit, but it's just so much faster than the rear hook. I do gotta like... I might have to definitely try to switch it up a little bit, because The last motherfucker who had a doctor stoppage or whatever was on my lead hand side. So, but probably that and the jabs though. You can check hook too. I did it a couple times. Is it like it's like a directional punch, right? Like I have to be like moving to the side when I throw it. I've thrown it like without even realizing.
All right, John Whaley remains the standard at 115 pounds, but the longtime strawweight queen, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, believes that tonight she finally has the recipe to solve the great John Whaley.
You know, Joanna Jędrzejczyk feels like she can get it done tonight. But in John Whaley, John, I feel like we have something different. She's so strong. She's so fast. She's so well-rounded that I was talking to someone one time and they said, how does Whaley ever lose? That speaks to her greatness because she just seems to be this next-level athlete. And as she continues to put her game together, she would seem to be unbeatable. Jędrzejczyk has a hill to climb tonight. She feels like she can get it done, but Whaley doesn't seem ready to release the crown.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Whaley Zhang.
That was great head movement. Oh, man. Oh, nice right hand. No idea how these two women...
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off.
Too much head movement right there.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight.
She's hurt bad.
Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Jędrzejczyk. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her bad.
Oh, that was my moment. That was my moment. Oh, no. Get up.
Look at that, going into the
Oh, shit, no.
She's got it tight.
Oh, shit, no. Okay, I got out of it.
How good is that?
Woo!
Gets back up.
All right, I did look up that a little bit.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why.
Oh, shit.
Zhang's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Swing and a miss with that punch by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. Keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut. It looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him.
Man, I can dig it, but I do know at times I be moving a little too much. I'm trying. That's something you should have seen me like 2 days ago. And which was another cat who came in who was telling me he was good at the game and whatnot. And he had like told me how much better it is to plant your feet. But I got a boxing mentality. So I move a lot. You know what I mean? I do move a lot. Unless I'm just kind of at the point where I just want to walk you down. But I ain't just really good at walking shit down right now. So, I mean, I got to wait till you beat up for me to walk you down. Damn it.
Appears to be closing up by the second.
Come on. Fuck.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
All right, she's setting up for a submission now.
She's looking for a finish on the ground. This has got to be the end of the fight.
What's going on? I don't know what just happened.
Wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit.
Writing her obituary.
All right. We can work from here. Oh.
Crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women. What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
I didn't deny that.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there.
Make it not a fun experience for them down there for a while, then they not gonna want to be down there. I gotta get better at that. I ain't gotta be a grappling expert, but I gotta make it. Oh, whoa.
She got it done.
All right.
And that'll do it. Sean Whaley with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Did not subs by pressing R2 and loop up on the joystick. Is it? So that's when they first going forward. I've been kind of confused on that. So that's when they first going forward, but then when they get in it, I gotta use the right stick, right? I think cause I looked into it, cause bro, last night I got submitted like 3 times in a row. And I had to get off because I didn't know if people was coming in and seeing me on stream struggling and stream sniping or what, but I fought 3 motherfuckers back to back to back that just wanted to submit me, and I couldn't do nothing about it. So yeah, I looked up some shit. I looked up some shit off Nas UFC, and so I did see how I can transition out of the submission. But you saying the R2 and up is when they first going for it, and I heard them say something like that, but I really wasn't understanding it, but I think I get it. Yeah, I was so lost and confused on that shit last night. I was getting submitted in the first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked with some of the biggest fights that happen in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight.
That hit me.
Roundtree swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Oh, big elbow.
significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah,
learn how to defend those too.
John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
We did learn some shit, man.
He's got him in the clinch once again.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect.
I know that.
He's doing a good job.
I'm giving John Jones too much respect, man. Let my hands go.
He's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, he lands another.
Yeah, better respect his ass. Yeah, this is a bad matchup. It's a bad matchup.
Might get the TKO here.
Can I move? Can I not get out this shit? Oh, bro, they doing me like this. What's up? I can't get out. I can't move, bro. What the hell, man?
Roundtree's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
Bro.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has for the ringside position.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's gonna take
We destroyed John Jones last night with this matchup, but in a real fight, it's gonna be a tough matchup, man. The real fight is a tough matchup.
It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, come on, Khalil. We gotta land something, man.
UFC history, another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones.
I'm off of it right now. Fish. I'm leaning back. Bro, that hits you even if you're leaning back.
With a huge knockout tonight. What a fight!
That really gets you even if you're leaning back. Oh, that did show me start to come forward. But damn, that hoe does reach out quite a bit, so it probably do still hit you. All right, Khalil Roundtree. We had a good run, brother. We got 2 wins with his ass last night. We had us a good run, brother. All right, featherweight. There's 2 things they can do. Bail on the sub position. I go for sub. R2 down. Okay, yeah. Oh, fucking Max Holloway. He gonna be fucking he gonna be spinning and kicking and shit. All right.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight.
All right, I gotta get my nerves together. That last fight fucked me up. When I'm kind of fucking up, my hooks turn into overhands. My overhands turn into hooks.
Huge block there.
I thought he was going high.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Nice.
Nice. Misses with the left hook.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Come on, let me out of there.
Oh, went for the spinning kick there. Telegraphed it a little bit. No good. Just misses there with the left. Just
To
over
the body
3
in this
minutes to
situation.
go.
Gotta go to the body next time.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots
Nice,
are getting
nice,
blocked.
nice.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Holloway going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Nice kick to the
Ah,
midsection.
block that, block that.
Circling away towards the left now. And he blocks the shot there. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to
I'm
finish.
moving too much. Let me plan a little
Max
bit
is
more.
looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Topunia's hook shot blocked. That one was.
I think he wants space to do all the kicks and shit.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That is a perfect shot.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Back up, back up.
Oh, big left. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. And seemingly on cue. There it is.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
15 seconds. There's that hook again. It's blocked.
I mean,
Holloway's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
all right, good round, good round.
All right, there's the horn. What a round.
I like your style, bro. You
And of course,
definitely
the
do with the
seminal
boxing.
moment, big knockdown that
Head
nearly got his
movement,
opponent out of
go
that
work
ring.
counter punching. Nah, I appreciate you, man. I definitely appreciate it, bro. I'm definitely, definitely trying. Let's go KO. Hey, man, we trying. That was a nice round. Once I planted my feet. Once I kind of decided to stop giving them so much space.
The round, we had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
Max is dangerous with all them spinning kicks and shit,
Round
man.
2 is underway.
Beautiful kick lands there. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent.
Yes, sir. There go that KO you wanted. Right on cue. Damn, bro. That's how you feel? It's tough. Nice. Nice. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, once we went on the offensive, it was kind of GG's from that point. Middleweight. Oh, Silver. You're an inside fighter, right? Shit, by nature and by heart, I'm an outside fighter. That's why I move so much. But in this game, I feel like it's kind of better to be on the inside. You know what I mean? Just because it's like the kicking game, because I don't really use a lot of kicks. And so, like, that's why I fuck myself up at is being too far, because I'm sitting at their kicking range a lot of times. So I kind of gotta.
The matchups he had his eyes centered on, and now we'll see how he handles this fight.
A lot of times they say you ask for things, and when you get them, you got to prepare yourself mentally. This is one of those moments for Alex Pereira. He has to recognize that this is a legend in front of him, a guy that he may have tried to be like in his youth, a guy that he wanted to emulate while he was coming up in the sport. He has to go through Anderson Silva, but Anderson is not ready to take a back seat to his Brazilian counterpart. What a fantastic matchup this is.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good.
Oh, it's on me.
That body kick is going to really take effect on him, and it won't take very long.
All right.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Silva.
Oh, that one landed. Yep.
Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is just a number. Remarkably, the former UFC middleweight champion still getting it done here against the best 185-pounders in the world. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. He right in and landed to the head.
26 strikes have landed for Anderson Silva.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Nice.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, great combination. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
He's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Silva's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip.
Go round.
Straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut.
You can definitely work your way around it. You just got to make them overstand, like backstep, head movement, like punches. Like, yeah, I respect it, man. But I mean, I know the slides, bro, be in here kind of reminding me to do the slides more. And I definitely got to use it more. And I'm also noticing I can step out of the way of it. I don't even have to necessarily always slide in terms of those spinning kicks. You know what I mean? A couple times I just kind of step to the side of it. So I gotta get better with my lateral movement as well.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but no.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Pineda's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Great upper body movement. Defensively slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Out of range.
All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks.
Okay.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Nice jab by Silva, lands flush. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting... Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done. Lands a huge flying knee. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice comment. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, another huge knee. Big right hand. But A to get the takedown. A nice transition there. And showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched on his feet. Takes the fight to the ground. He's having his way with him here.
Probably should try to like go for some submissions and shit in that situation.
All right, back to the stools we go. And that is a really severe cut. So we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Especially when I got the stamina advantage. Yeah, bro, I got like 2K hours in the game. I'm gonna see you get better. Hey, man, I appreciate it, man.
He's got some work to do.
I definitely appreciate all of the tips and shit, man.
Real damaging shot.
Did he get that round because of that? They showing that. I fucked up. I definitely fucked up.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Lead kick is true there by Pereira.
I tried to duck.
Really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Back and forth we go. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh! Big knee lands there.
Oh! Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the draw.
I don't even know what the why. Like I just like press the button. I knew it was a kick button. I didn't know what was coming though, and it worked out. Against a better opponent, though, kicking in the pocket like that, jump kick at that is probably not the smartest thing to do. Oh shit! 1 sec, y'all. I'll be right back. All right. Yo, Jerry, what it do, man? What's good with it? I swear, bro, I feel like you don't never get heavyweight fights. I mean, like, I can't say never. I feel like you rarely get heavyweight fights, bro. Like, it's always lightweight. My boy still learning the game like a motherfucker, man. Like a motherfucker. You know? It's a marathon, not a race, man. Bro finna be trying to wrestle with a nigga. We definitely getting better, though. Yeah, man, we definitely getting better, man. Every day we are getting a little bit better. That's all I can hope for.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in London, England, as the UFC continues to make its presence.
Especially because, like, when I played UFC 4, like, I wasn't just great at it. And he already shooting takedowns, so. Damn. Oh, yeah.
Expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because
not,
he was so sure that he could defend
not
his
at all.
takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level. Big pound.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Chimaev. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
I denied that. Fuck, I denied that.
Silva's in half guard. Oh, big elbow.
Hey.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off his feet and then slammed back down to the mat. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Slips that left hand. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Oh, massive left hand. Outstanding
Hey.
back and forth first round.
Woo! All right. Now, see, but that shows I've gotten better. Last night, I'd have lost that fight. It'd have been over last night. Straight up. I'm getting better at that ground shit.
You ready to fight?
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Overhand right, swing and a miss. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Nice land there by Anderson Silva. Just a true mixed martial artist. Has so much honor and respect for the game. And somewhat remarkable. Still getting it done when matched up. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially wrong.
A big, massive hook.
He goes straight into side control, bro.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take him out very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
That's all,
right,
man.
so perhaps Chimaev's going for the sub here.
Oh, see.
Trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot
of
pressure
GG.
down on his opponent.
That's GG's, huh?
Oh, so how about that? The offensive
no.
player bails on the submission now.
Very smart. This might be
Oh,
the biggest shot
bro.
of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
Man, that's GG's, man. Yeah, man. Fuck, bro. But he obviously is a wrestling type of motherfucker. So I feel like the first time I did good, that second time I should have waited. I went for a transition when I should have just waited. I ain't super mad at it. I ain't super mad at it.
The referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
You know, motherfucker that want to wrestle, picking a wrestling character is gonna be tough for me right now. You know, it is what it is, though. I'm gonna get better at that shit. At least we made it to the second round. Last night, them fights was over in the first. So at least we made it to the second, man. Gotta be patient. I know you gotta be patient on the ground. But just mentally, just letting the person just sit there and just keep hitting you. Do Anderson got decent ground stats? I definitely kind of got to make sure I'm at least on characters that got the stats for it. It's like this character, I think she got decent wrestling, right? So it's X and circle and triangle. Yeah, 95.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Wei Li has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster, and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight.
Right kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to
like that.
effort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen this year.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter at the highest order. Every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Man, out of there.
Now a little space between the two fighters. And now leather being thrown on both sides. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
And she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Landed that
Nice.
And everything's landing with so much power.
My head held.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Damn, bro. My shit low as hell.
Kick to the body home.
And beat fucked up.
Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Shong's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. Shevchenko's eye is starting to swell shut.
Dude's not even really. What? Oh, that was the end of the round. This dude's kind of.
There's the end of the round.
That's on. This is on me, man. What is happening, bro? What is going on?
Round two. Valentina Shevchenko. And also ready to go. Wei
Right.
Zhang.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck your gloves.
Best punch in
Fight.
the game. Beautiful jab. Great defense. She blocked that punch.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's big right.
Oh! My head held. My shit just low as fuck. I got beat up early.
Back and forth we go. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on.
All right.
Now this could be the beginning of the end for her.
It seems
Let's go to the ground.
The final act of a four-part play, because this fight is about done.
Big right hand lands. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cuts him.
And like, I don't get why. All right, let that shit be over.
Clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career.
So when they making transition, now I can dig it. I already know that ground game is a whole animal. You know what I mean? That's a whole animal on that ground, man. I just gotta be decent enough to survive it. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't think I'll ever be just like good at it, but I just gotta get decent enough to survive it. I fought stupid that last fight. I don't know why I let that motherfucker fight like that and get a win. See, these niggas go. Okay, not going. Just saying, I gotta figure out somebody to counter Islam.
Quite fascinating stylistic matchup is upon us. Speed versus power in a lot of respects. Alex Pineda versus Anderson Silva.
Two Brazilian legends in striking. Anderson Silva with the slick boxing and the head movement. And just the ability to make you look silly against Alex Pineda. Just an absolute destroyer. A huge middleweight. A guy that walks forward and tries to take your head off with each shot. What a fantastic matchup between these two legendary.
Oh, nice.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
Pineda's now dealing with a cheek.
Hey.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he lands a hook.
Nice block.
All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket as well.
Wow.
Another. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Ah, bro.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Nice right punch followed by
back. All that time. Get your ass put to sleep.
right at the Garden. Oh, boy.
Exactly what that cat deserve. All that tongue, but nothing.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider Silva.
Well, he is still considered by some to be the greatest to ever do it. And Anderson Silva.
Too old. What that look like? Is that Russian for got his ass? Yup, got his ass. Sir, I speak a little Russian, man.
Under the lights tonight.
Anyone that do that gay shit ain't good. Real talk. You talking about the wrestling shit? I mean, you know, it is a part. It's a big part of the game. You know what I mean? Definitely a big part of the game. That's why I'm in this motherfucking not standing bangs. I do feel like I gotta learn it because it's such a big part of the game.
for Valentina Shevchenko, an MMA pro dating to 2003, known primarily as a striker and a good counter striker at that, but very opportunistic when it comes to the submissions. Juliana can attest to that. Shevchenko could secure a 7th career win by submission tonight. Changes her stance. Nice combination there by Shevchenko.
Love to see that. Love to see that.
Just missed with the left there.
Okay.
Striking as usual from Valentina Shevchenko on the feet. She draws a lot of confidence from her sister Antonina and, of course, her longtime MMA coach, Pavel Fedotov.
Oh, I just suck. That's why, bro. From his boxing
Big
body.
shots exchanged in the pocket there.
That hook was bad.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Another big body kick lands.
And blocks the shot there.
Bro.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina.
I feel like I'm having to chase this motherfucker.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her. Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. They have her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh! Huge left hand.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world?
And then body kicks fucking me up, though.
All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
It's the same shit. It's hard to get a feel on it.
Just comes from spending her
Definitely the same shit.
under her first and longtime head coach, Pavel Fedotov. Smart. Straight punch is good. All right, so a storyline developing. You see.
Ah, that's so big. That's so big. GG's, man. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, man. I took too much damage early chasing that motherfucker, bro. Chasing that motherfucker. I took too much damage.
Back at some of the action from that previous round, DC Chief among it. The big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we.
So
motherfucker literally go hook, 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 or jab, body kick. I'm losing to that shit. Fuck your glove. Fuck your glove. Like, I ain't got no more head health. My shit is dead. I don't get this shit over with. I don't get this shit over with.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, huge left.
Big right hand.
I don't get it over with.
She's getting up, yep.
Well, her striking.
This is big. That's big.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears.
Oh, can I get knocked out or something? Thank you, bro. God damn.
Just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it.
Yeah, man, I started that game terrible, taking too much punishment. Once my head health is that low, I don't know how to fight. I don't know how to fight in this hole with no head health, to be honest.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best 185-pound fighters of all time, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. They met back in 2019. They will run it back here tonight. And a lot of people surprised to see Adesanya closing the gap in terms of those title fight wins. 11 for Silva, already 8 for Adesanya coming in.
Yeah, I mean, Israel Adesanya's resume only pales in comparison to what Anderson Silva did. But one thing you recognize in this matchup is that styles make fights. Anderson Silva, even before past his prime, was able to be competitive against Israel Adesanya. Can he do that again? But not only...
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. Oh, nice right hand. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, right hand.
That shot blocked by Silva. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen?
He's hurt so bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words.
Gotta start looking to finish.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Israel Adesanya gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. All right, side control now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Silva's back in full guard now. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh my goodness.
Final seconds of round one. Well, Silva's lower jaw does not look good. Oh! All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically.
Niners up. Okay, okay. What quad is it?
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does.
All right, let's see how it goes here at the start of round two. Anderson Silva, and that man, Israel Adesanya. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, that overhand. God damn.
Bad here.
Circling to his right.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Gets back to it.
Bro, why can I not deny that though?
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the light.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both.
All right. You can KO him, you better. Hey, man, appreciate you, bro. We was able to pull it out. That we was.
He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
Well, his smile lights up the room, and his performance lit up this arena tonight. Congratulations to the wildly popular Anderson Silva. No matter where we go in the world, Silva about as beloved and respected as it gets, and you've got to think he still enjoys a win of this magnitude.
All right. Gonna have me a Madden game, y'all. So give me a minute. I'm gonna switch around this stream title and then hop on Madden and run that game.
It's in the game.
All right, 1 sec, y'all. I'm gonna be right back, man. 1 sec, I'll be right back. All right, man. Shit's still great. They won't let me. All right, man. Waiting on dude to tell me he ready. But we did play him during the regular season. I feel like I remember. It was a close game, though. Close game. I got a gang of devs, I see. Definitely should be a GG. Lock in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And they're going to have starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Williams. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
To throw, Williams.
Oh, wow. Come on, Amos. Come on, brother. Make a play, man.
First down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
This playoffs, yeah. This division around here.
That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
Gotta really watch Puka. No, that's who he's gonna be looking for. Oh my God, bro! I bumped him. I didn't try to bump him, but I bumped him, and we still couldn't get there.
The Seahawks 12-yard line. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Buccaneer
from down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They will run for the first time here with White.
He did. At least let's see. All right, we did hurt his running back. Let's don't hurt him right there. That's big. That's big.
this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Now he's going to step up and run.
Wide open, wide open. Not the play, man.
An 11-yard touchdown.
Butt naked though.
And the Buccaneers are on
All right, let's go get 7.
in this division round matchup.
And without his running back though, that definitely should set him back. I ain't got to worry as much about the running game.
Seahawks, nothing. Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Off the play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh.
His first throw of his playoff matchup is intercepted.
All right. Probably because I was off my back foot right there. That's on me. Probably because I was off my back foot.
Well, certainly not how they envisioned the start to this
right.
when you give up the touchdown and they take a shot on the first
Don't get it back.
offensively, Charles, but it gets intercepted.
Yeah, instead of just trying to nibble and, work your way downfield, they tried to take a nice little chunk there. It didn't pay off for them. Now the defense runs on the field, having already given up a touchdown the first drive.
We get some pressure off that edge, man.
And all those
Get a little bit of pressure off that edge.
here in the playoffs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Going right side is White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa.
Yeah, we just Amos, bro. What are you doing, bro? I'm shading to the inside. Like, what are you doing, bro?
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with White.
All right, let's hold him to 3, man. Let's just hold him to 3.
The 12. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
2nd and 9. Looking to throw is Williams. And that is incomplete.
All right. 3rd down. 3rd down.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Williams.
Oh, backup running back making that play. All right. All right, go get 7.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are off to a 13-0 first quarter.
Not the start we would have hoped for.
Extra point splits the up.
Just go get 7 though.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Damn, bro. Just hold that block a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, brother.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
You do it for me? No, you slow, but can you?
From midfield, here's Tua. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Woo! Do it for me then, boy.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for Seattle.
All right. I was worried. I ain't gonna lie. I was worried, but he's 6'4". You know what I mean? He's 6'4".
Tua gonna throw.
All right, one stop, man. T-Mac, yeah, man. Hey, he made a play for me. He made the play for me.
And the Seahawks are back within a score.
All right, one stop here, man. One stop.
And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. To the air, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there.
All right.
Was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Damn it.
They'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Operating from the gun, Williams.
Okay. All right. Let me put contains out there. That is not going to be happening. So let me just put my contains out there. That's something.
12 yards, first down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Here's White. They set up the screen.
Can't go for that ball, man.
The first down screen play.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher.
And the
Yes, sir.
Defense gets to him and they bring him down. Micah Parsons. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's
all right.
inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
First down, here's White. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Thank you. Thank you. He had somebody wide open, too. I appreciate that. He had somebody wide open. Wow. I appreciate this.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throw outside, Carper and Porter. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
They pushed me out of bounds on that?
More for him on that one. He's been
That's
a
kind
busy
of
man.
bullshit.
It's a 1st down.
Oh, no, they did. Okay.
Position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Ready.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he fires.
Wow.
Incomplete.
Random ass,
From this defense because their coverage,
random ass D lineman.
even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
All right.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Nico Collins from 13 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
All right, he got just enough time to make a mistake. Let's hope that he make one. Either way it go, I definitely gotta make sure we keep him out the end zone.
And he'll be
because we get ball at half. So I got to make sure I keep him out the end zone for sure.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some points and feel great going into the half. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
Just enough time for him to make a motherfucking mistake.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
From the 20-yard line.
Pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked
Great pick. Yeah, that was definitely a great play,
and
man.
can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
After the turnover, it's Tua. This to Laporta right side. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
Fuck, I got a little bit too close right there.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A gain of 7 that time, second goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Oh, I was worried. There was a lot of bodies around right there.
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Seahawks will take the lead here.
All right, so we get ball at half. So again, if we can keep him out the end zone, and we in a great position right now.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Smith to the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they...
Bro, Amos just getting destroyed, which Puka was wide open. I was looking at Puka.
Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Do this because a lot of his shit right now is he's looking over the middle of the field.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Shoot!
Right side, that's complete.
Man.
Get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back.
Niners put Kittle towards Achilles. Damn, bro. Damn, man, that's fucked up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I mean, you know, I mean, for George Kittle, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? All they stars are hurt.
Williams. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So they'll get.
But yeah, you know, he's already older.
And they'll be left with
That's tough. We've let this nigga walk down the field on some fucking Panther shit, bro. Like,
they'll look to throw again. Williams looking to do it himself.
thank you. Thank you. All right. Never mind. Never mind.
Back at their own 17. So another interception for him on the year. He is making quite a splash in his rookie campaign.
And most linebackers feel they're lucky if they get 1 or 2 of these a year, because once you start getting to 3, 4, and 5, that's when you know you've got a special player and someone the quarterbacks have to account for.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So he probably will return to like 33, 34. Might as well say he gonna retire.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That is caught by Laporta. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Big plays are starting.
Because the Niners are a team that they on their way to a rebuild. You know what I mean? They on their way to a rebuild. So
it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
like you got, like I say, they defense. If you take away their stars, they don't have a defense. And then you got Brock Purdy and CMC on offense. Especially, like I say, if you take away Kittle from that, CMC is already older for a running back. They on their way to a rebuild. So if you George Kittle and you got to rehab now for 2 years, then yeah, it's kind of, you know, he probably retired.
Second half action back underway. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Yeah, CMC 29. Yeah, that's old for a running back. You know what I mean? They on their way to a rebuild. You know what I mean? They'll do better at this point. Probably trade CMC next year if he still got any value. Because ain't many teams looking to trade for a 30-year-old running back. I mean, Derrick Henry was able to get traded for it though, so CMC probably got some value. But I mean, you know, depending on, of course, this all depends on Bosa and Fred Warner next season. Like, if they can be back 100% healthy, then of course I don't think that the team is gonna go into full rebuild. Yeah, but Derek is a tank though. Nah, that's facts. You know what I mean? And that strength and power can always kind of last a little bit longer than when your game is based off of speed and finesse, which CMC is not necessarily based off speed, but definitely finesse.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward. So don't get
I overran it.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw, Williams.
Man.
He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Opting to run again here with White. And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard line. Calling an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be third down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Williams. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
That's a yes.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete.
GG's, man.
And they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. That is caught. McMillan with it. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Higgins out of the right side.
I should have cut it up, B. That's on me.
From the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal. at the Buccaneers' 5-yard line.
Tua going to throw. He'll get this out right
Yeah, good play. Good play. I should have waited. I seen him, but I was hoping that I could get to the outside quick enough, which I was not.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Tua to throw again.
Damn, Nico. Nico got box right there. Well,
Leo Chanel able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to end this lead.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Williams looking to do it himself. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. They exited the pocket.
GG's, man. All right. On our way back to the NFC Championship game, which I've been in a championship game every year in this franchise. Tua finally getting 90 overall, bro. It only took 3 seasons. Wait, but I still ain't got. Okay, we got one more for 90 Stronghorn. Let's see, what abilities can I get? I got Fearless already. I can do that. Why we need this? Like he quit. Yeah, he conceded. You know what I mean? It was over. He threw an interception at the end. The game was over. You know what I mean? Down three scores in the 4th quarter. All right, we went for 282, 2 touchdowns with Tua. Damn, I only gave him about 4 times. That's kind of crazy. So 4 carries for 68 yards and a touchdown. Hey, T-Mac had the biggest catch though. That play he made, if he don't make that play, I probably lose the game. I ain't gonna say I probably lose the game. That's probably cap. But it would have been a much different game. You know what I mean? It would have been a lot closer, I'm sure. So yeah, shout out to him because he definitely made the play of the day for me. But all right, man, we waiting for the Bears and the Giants to play. I remember playing the Bears because he was a 2 seed. Did I play the Giants? Okay. So I beat the Giants 63-21. and the Bears was a lot closer, 31-28. So we definitely rooting for the Giants to pull off the upset because it's got to be an upset. Yeah, man. But yeah, waiting to see. And this cat lost. I was actually looking forward to the rematch with him, but he lost. So yeah, them playoff, that playoff pressure, it hit a little different for these cats, man. I definitely feel like I've won enough. I mean, I still feel the pressure like that game. I felt the pressure once I went down 14-0. But I'm able to deal with it though a lot better than a lot of these dudes. And it definitely helps that I win so much. You know what I mean? I've won so many Super Bowls at this point. I don't even know how many, to be honest. I don't even know how many. I'd probably have to try to sit down and count, but all right, man. I'm in the stream right now. I need to eat me something and whatnot. I will be back. I'm not 1,000% sure because yeah, I might have something I'm gonna have to do here in a minute. But I'll be back a little later today for sure at some point. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. As always, definitely appreciate everybody that come through. Check out the content, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.